business management major. Originally from Midland, Texas. Here we go, America's team, the Doomsday Defense. How about them Cowboys? Just a few statements that are associated with one of the greatest sports franchises in the world. The Dallas Cowboys have over 64 years of history and excellence, 5 Super Bowl wins, tied for the third most in the league, many conference championships, and some of the greatest players to ever play the game. Emmitt Smith, one of their all-time greatest running backs, still holds the all-time rushing record. The financials for the Dallas Cowboys, their main source of income is their team and officially licensed team products. Over the past 5 years, respectively, their revenue has steadily increased from 420, 425, 280, 466, and $504 million, with the only down year being the year of the pandemic, which many other companies and businesses experienced a down year. Their main expenses are their employee salaries and logistics, the cost of shipping and delivering their products sold online. This information I got from Christina Gold from September 23rd. With such a huge fan base and only 28 stores physically, with only 2 being outside the state of Texas and Oklahoma and New Mexico, their online service is one of their biggest sources of revenue. To be able to reach so many fans all over the world and the United States, the majority of their sales come from their online, being that so much more of their customer base is located outside the state of Texas. Their strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. With such a rich history and huge brand, the product pretty much sells itself. The only need for marketing is to introduce new styles, products, or player jerseys. Their weaknesses is the fact that there are so few stores. It's so much easier for somebody to walk into a local sports store and get what it is that you're wanting. If you're one of those people that doesn't like shopping online because of risk of something not fitting or not being what you expected, because of the internet, they are able to reach so many customers worldwide and any part of the world easily and efficiently. One of the threats is that even though they can reach so many customers, many people still prefer to try on their clothes, which is one of their main sources of revenue. So if you're one of those people that doesn't like shopping online because you're afraid that something's not going to fit or it's not going to look the way it did online, then you may prefer to go to a local sports store instead of shopping online at the Cowboys official pro shop. The SWOT analysis I got from Greg Assad in 2022. My proposal to fix their online sell issue is create a universal barcode system. Recently they have outsourced their online sales to another company called Fanatics. They sell officially licensed team apparel for many different sports teams, not just the Cowboys or the NFL. The downside to this is that even though they sell the same exact products you can get from the Cowboy store, they don't always have the same barcode. So even though you purchase something online and it didn't fit or it wasn't what you had expected, if you were to take it into one of the pro shops, there's a chance it may or may not read with their barcode system, and if not, then you would have to send it back, wait for them to receive the product, get credit back to your card or whatever to be able to purchase a new product, wait for it to come in and hope that it is the right size, fit, or what you expected to order. My proposal is a universal barcode system. You can purchase one that can hold up to 100,000 items for just an initial fee of $10,000 and then an annual fee of $2,100. This is a very small cost compared to their $400 billion in revenues that they're averaging each year. Cost would come out of those revenues, and the opportunity of the additional sales that they would make would more than justify purchasing this new system. So whether you purchase online through the Fanatics website or actually go into the store, you can return the products through either source. And the information for the barcode system I got from an unknown author at GS Horn US 2024. My conclusion is that the online sales is critical to the success of the Dallas Cowboys. Even though Texas is a very large state and that's where the majority of their stores are located, there's still so many more fans and customers in other parts of the United States and even all over the world. California being one of the biggest Cowboy fan bases. So without this improved online service, it would be very frustrating and difficult for the majority of their fans that are outside the state of Texas to be able to order what they want and get what they want without the frustration of having to send it back and constantly wait for the correct item. So do I have to click the little round button down here to start the recording?
That round button.
This one?
No, you just press record. You start recording.
How do you know?
That red button at the bottom, babe. I told you. No. Where I showed you. My love, you don't see that red button? No. Right there.